What up, bitches? It's the MisanthropikOne, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant/review. Today, I want to talk about this album right here, Reks's latest album, Rhythmatic, Eternal, King Supreme, or R.E.K.S, his name. It's an acronym for Rhythmatic, Eternal, King Supreme. Dope MC, not much I can really go into. I believe he's from Boston, and the first time I heard of this motherfucker, it was on 7L and Esoteric's debut album called The Sole Purpose, and he was on the track called Public Execution, and I loved his verse on there. I really didn't follow him, to be honest. I kept hearing about him, and I checked him out when I heard that this album was coming out, and I was like, holy shit, I gotta get my hands on this fucking album. And I am so glad I own this Reks album right here, Rhythmatic, Eternal, King Supreme. You gotta pick this shit up. I'm about to tell you why. I'm about to go into it a little bit, so hang on tight, bitches. Okay, I'm gonna go into some of the producers on this shit. Y'all know how I do shit by now. Alright, you got the legendary DJ Premier, with Reks hooking up with Premier. I'll save that for later. Legendary Pete Rock. You have Knots. You have Sean C and LV. You have Static Selector, who he loves collaborating with. I guess because they're both, I'm not too sure if Static Selector is signed to Brick Records, but he does a lot of shit with Brick Records artists, so correct me if I'm wrong or let me know if I'm right, but Static Selector does shit with Terminology and shit, and I know he signed to Brick Records too. Hi-Tek is on here. Hi-Tek is on here twice. You've got Mike Frey, Fizzy Womack, aka Lil Fame from M.O.P. And yeah, that's it on the production tip. So production wise, this album blends together very well. I'm not gonna bitch about production. Now let me tell you about some of the features on this bitch. You got Styles P from The Locks or D Block. You have Terminology. You have DJ Corbett. You have Freeway, Little Fame from M.O.P. Attica Bars, and yeah, that's it for features. So features, not too many. There's 16 tracks on the album, so not too many features, mostly Reks. Y'all know I love that when the features are somewhat minimal, or if there are a lot, they have to fit well. But in this case, they're minimal, and I love that. So showcase more of the art. Alright, I'm gonna get into some of the tracks on this bitch. Album starts off strong. No intro. Well, it sort of is a little intro, but it's the DJ Premier produced track called 25th Hour. Oh my god. Check out the video for that track. That's all I gotta fucking say. Track 2, The Thin Line, produced by Pete Rock, another legendary producer, with Reks's hard-hitting vocals and style. over some of these producers' beats. I mean, you guys just don't understand. Just go, like I said, go check out his single for the 25th hour. I know some asshole probably uploaded his whole fucking album on YouTube. So check out The Thin Line, by the way. It's ridiculous. One of my favorite tracks on here is track 3, The Limelight, where you could tell that Reks is sort of having fun with the concept, where he's basically portraying someone who's uppity, but he's talking about rappers and, you know, just poking fun at the mainstream, which he says also in the insert somewhere. And that track was just very creative. I love how he changes his voice somewhat on that track. That's, again, one of my favorite fucking tracks on this album. Track 4, Kill 'Em. Dope track. Love the concept of Reks going around killing other rappers. And yeah, he does drop names on that track, but it's not a diss track. I know some motherfuckers are gonna put it in their minds that he's dissing these rappers, but it's not a fucking diss track. I know how some of y'all motherfuckers are, that as soon as someone names someone's name, that, oh my god, it's a diss. It's not a diss track. It's just a conceptual track of Reks literally killing some rappers, and he even kills his own crew on that track. So it's not a fucking diss track. So I don't want to hear from anybody that Reks is dissing all these fucking rappers. So fuck you if you think that way. Track 7, Face Off, featuring Terminology. Dope track. I'm a Terminology fan as well as a Reks fan, and it's just both of them trading bars back and forth. Not in a Spitfire style, but it's more like one MC will spit a few bars, then another MC will do a few bars or half a verse or whatnot. Just fucking ill. Check that shit out. Track 8, The Wonder Years, produced by Hi-Tek. It's about the Wonder Years. It's just a track reminiscing on the past, and that's basically it in a nutshell. But it's a dope track. Check that one out. Track 14 is called Mascara, The Ugly Truth. How could I go into that without giving too much away? It's basically, if you've ever heard that saying, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, I guess that's what I learned from that track. Check it out. Let me know your perception of that track. That's what I got from it. It's just what he sees through his eyes as beauty, I guess. And I'm gonna jump down to the bonus track, which is just called Self-Titled, and it's a retrospective ode to hip-hop, you know, what influenced Reks, and, you know, a bunch of rappers talk about that shit, and I love it. That's that track in a nutshell. So with all that said, my rating of this album is a 9 to 9.25. I mean, this album conceptually and vocally reminds me a little bit of the golden era. It brings me back in that aspect, and this shit, Reks, thank you for putting this shit out. Dope fucking album. Reks, I'll admit it, sorry I slept on you ever since I heard you on Savannah and Esoteric shit. Mark my words, I will be going back in your catalog and picking up all your shit. That's how I am. Y'all know me, my subscribers, y'all know how I do. I support my artists. Go out there, support good music. Don't fucking download this shit. Go out, order this shit. Go to your mom and pop's shop or wherever the fuck you gotta go and pick this fucking album up. You will not be fucking disappointed. Unless you're into that commercialized bullshit. But that's it, Reks. Thank you. Everybody else, y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe, and God bless 2011 for not pissing me off with bullshit fucking hip hop. Thanks again, Reks. Peace, bitches.
No time for looking back.